national champion. As we now push here to 184. And we got Hunter Bolen taking on Gavin Kane. Meanwhile, Trent Hidley over on mat 2. Trent Hidley was part of the cause this week, and what a fascinating young man. I mean, you know him really well. I mean, both the Hidley brothers, awesome young men.
Awesome young men. Both captains. Hayden was a captain while he was on the team, and Trent currently a captain on the team. And, they both work incredibly hard, you know, and they both wrestle similar styles with the underhook, and they both are great competitors, fierce competitors who want to win. And
we've got Bolen and Kane on our Mat 1 coverage.
Bolen, a phenomenal wrestler himself, too. You know, he's gotten wins over Trent Hidley, and they had a good match in the dual meet at Virginia Tech. And he actually had the lead for a good part of the match, if I remember correctly. But Bolen's quite the wrestler himself. And Virginia Tech has done a really good job with their upper weights, I must say. You know, being an in-conference rival, you know, they've had a lot of guys All-American at the 84-97 heavyweight spots. You know, you think of Zach Savatsky, who was a multiple-time All-American for them. You got Hunter Bolen, who is an All-American for them. At 97, they had Jared Hott, who All-American for them multiple times. They had Ty Walsh, who All-American for them multiple times. And so at the upper weights, they've done a really, really good job developing and producing results there, just like NC State has. And so a lot of respect for that program, what they're able to do with their upper weights.
Bolen's got 2 for the 5th time in his career. Hunter Bolen enters as a top 2 seed and will look to add his 2nd ACC title to his resume. Bolen will also look to become Tech's first 5-time NCAA qualifier. And he's basically already in. They take 5 out of 184. So I think he can check that off the list.
Two-point takedown here for Bolen. 2-0 lead. Minute left in the first period with 20 seconds of riding time. 18 seconds. Ref was correcting the clock there at the table. That's what the pause was for here.
Bolen, redshirt senior for Virginia Tech, out of Floyd, Virginia, with 17-4 in the regular season.
Riding here with a crab ride. But Kane doing a good job keeping that right arm back. He's got that leg. If he can sink that shoulder back, kind of tough because Bolen was underneath. But there he's back up to the leg, looking for the switch, kind of like what we saw earlier in the first round this morning.
2-1. Yeah, Kane with a 10-2 win over Jack Wimmer to advance for the chance to take on Bolen. And to be fair, Mock, I feel like with 5 out of 184, I feel like all 4 wrestlers that we're seeing out here, we got the 2 here, Bolen and Kane, and then we look over at Hidley and Heller. We may 2-box that at some point during this match. They're all going to be in Tulsa.
Absolutely. So your fans are getting a chance to watch NCAA quality matches right now.
Bolen up 2-1, Hidley up 4-1 on mat 2. Look at Kane. Kane's going to start on top here as we start the second. We're feeling the buzz in the semifinals, Mock. Can you give an idea of the electricity that's going to happen tonight at 7 o'clock for the finals?
Oh, man. You just got to be here. If you're not here, buy some tickets and find your way over here ASAP. You know, the opening ceremony that they kind of do, where all the finalists line up in the tunnel side by side with their warm-up song. They call them out. The little flamethrower things that they have with the smoke that the competitors get to run out to. And it's and the one mat that's kind of center of the arena. and then the team race implications that it has each match. It's exciting.
3-1, Bolen on top of Kane. 184. Repetition is information. 5 NCAA qualifiers from the ACC at 184.
Good job getting to a single leg there. Wow. Really great wrestling by Kane through all those positions to not give up the 2. Now, I thought that could have been 2 on the edge, but did he maintain control long enough for the refs to believe that that was 2? Now, what makes that interesting is Kane was able to fight off of his hip relatively quickly, and that kind of makes it interesting. So this was a great shot attempt. If his hands touch the mat while he's all the way behind, that could be 2, but there's also in the rule book time for you to react. So that could fall within the window of reaction time, and that could as well. So it's up to the referee's discretion. So it'll be interesting to see what they decide to call here. I think that's a good block throw by the Virginia Tech coaches, but ultimately it'll be up to the ref's decision. So we'll see what they decide here.
The 3-1 lead for Bolen. Sorry, Mom.
Award the 2 there? I believe they did not award the 2 there.
One on the escape by Heather, back to neutral on that 2.
So no 2. I think that's a good call by the refs. If I was the Virginia Tech coach, I probably would have thrown the block 2.
Still 3-1, Hunter Bolen, Virginia Tech.
Kudos to Kane for doing a great job fighting off the hip there. Wrist control. Both guys are in the collar tie position. Kind of both just standing still, just kind of figuring out what's going on. I didn't see a whole lot of pressure forward there.
So we'll head to the 3rd. Bolen just with a 2-point lead, and there's the 2 box. Best crew in the business bringing it to us as Hydley with a 13-4 lead and 3 minutes and 30 seconds of riding time as well. He'll wear you out.
Yeah, it's dominant right there. That's half the match on bottom.
You feel that.
Oh, yeah, you feel that. And it takes a lot out of you.
Good job by Kane. Spin around. Now we got 3-2 here. So
Gavin Kane with 1 on the North Carolina escape.
who's going to punch their ticket to most likely meet Trent Hidley tonight at the 7 o'clock finals? That'll be seen on ACC Network in Reynolds Coliseum, Raleigh, North Carolina. Once again, your host. Next year will be North Carolina. Following year will be at Duke.
Riding time not a factor here. 53 seconds of riding time for Bolen with a 3-2 lead.
Minute left here for Kane to make something happen.
Nice snap to a single attempt there. Let's see what sort of offense. Nice single leg attempt. Looks like he tried to peek out to the opposite side. Kane, 30 seconds left to try and figure out some offense to retake the lead. Single leg attempt here. Bolen doing a good job defending. Nice little dug attempt. Takedown to UNC Chapel Hill. Takes the lead with 8 seconds left.
Incredible.
5 seconds. He's going to take the lead here, and he's going to win this match to meet Trent Hidley in the finals. What a finish to this match, and what an upset.
And the Tar Heel corner loving it. Gavin Kane, congratulations. Wow. It is not easy to beat Hunter Bolen, and he just did it.
Way to find a way. Single leg attempt. So it looks like a peek out. He knee slides and rolls his head to the opposite side. Finds space, comes up and finishes the takedown. Really good job there at the end. And finding a way to win.